What's going on, all of my pre-healthcare professionals? I hope that y'all are having a wonderful day. Today, we're continuing on with the ATI TEAS question review series, and we're going to be discussing verb tenses. Because of the frost warning issued yesterday, Henry blanked to take his houseplants off the back porch and bring them indoors last night. Which of the following verbs correctly completes the sentence above? Is it A, has decided, B, decide, C, decided, or D, will decide? And the correct answer is C, decided. This sentence is written in the past tense, as indicated by the word yesterday and the phrase last night. Therefore, the correct answer must also be past tense. Students who register for classes today may blank their class schedules online. Which of the following verbs correctly completes the sentence above? Is it A, will view, B, view, C, viewed, or D, have viewed? And the correct answer is B, view. The content of this sentence, which includes the word today, pertains to the present tense, so choice B is correct. Choice D is incorrect since the verb is in the present perfect tense, indicating an action that happened at an unspecified time before the present. Despite the large crowds at the zoo last Friday, Matthew and his mother blanked to see the new snow leopard cubs. Which of the following verbs correctly completes the sentence above? Is it A, manage, B, managed, C, will manage, or D, have managed? And the correct answer is B, managed. The phrase last Friday places the action in the sentence in the past tense. Therefore, choice B is the best answer since a verb is in the past tense is needed. Katie's parents blank her school supplies after updated supply lists are posted next week. Which of the following verbs correctly completes the sentence above? Is it A, had purchased, B, purchase, C, purchased, or D, will purchase? And the correct answer is D, will purchase. The time frame suggested in this sentence is in the future, as shown by the word after and the phrase next week. Choices D contains a verb in the future tense and is the correct answer. It is estimated that within the next decade, temperatures blank to escalate and coastal areas will be more vulnerable to rising waters. Which of the following verbs correctly completes the sentence above? Is it A, continued, B, continue, C, will continue, or D, had continued? And the correct answer is C, will continue. Phrases such as within the next decade and will be more vulnerable place the sentence's time frame in the future. Therefore, a verb written in the future tense is required. For the family reunion next weekend, Elizabeth and her sisters blank apple, cherry, and blueberry pies the morning of the event. Which of the following verbs correctly completes the sentence above? Is it A, will bake, B, bake, C, baked, or D, have baked? And the correct answer is A, will bake. Because this sentence describes an action that will take place in the future, as indicated by the phrases next weekend and morning of the event, a verb in the future tense is required. When Judy arrives at the station later this evening, she blanked the late train to Washington, D.C. Which of the following verbs correctly completes the sentence above? Is it A, boarding, B, board, C, boarded, or D, will board? And the correct answer is D, will board. Because the time frame indicated by this sentence is revealed by the phrase later this evening, the correct answer must be a verb in the future tense. Therefore, choice D is the correct answer. Until I broke my leg, I blanked running a mile a day. Is it A, had been, B, has been, C, was, or D, used to be? And the correct answer is A, had been. Since the sentence indicates an action process running that occurred before another action, I broke my leg, the past perfect progressive tense should be used. Typically, student council meetings are held the first Wednesday of the month and the Foreign Language Club blank twice a month on Fridays. Which of the following verb correctly completes the sentence above? Is it A, had met, B, meets, C, met, or D, will have met? And the correct answer is B, meets. The sentence describes an action that is continuing, so verbs must be written in the present tense. The correct answer, choice B, is in the present tense. I hope that these question review series are helpful in helping you pass the ATI TEAS like a boss. Make sure that you follow me on my social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and of course here on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe. And I highly recommend that you check out my website at nursechung.com, where I have additional practice questions to help you get a little bit further in your studies. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. I love answering them. And until next time, I hope that y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!